Okay, we good to go, folks. Yeah. How you doing, Blue Mans? Yeah, congratulations on being early. All clear. Good. Hey Sonic, Wuka, good to see you. Night Ranger, what's up? Jesus, good to see you. Oh, Mr. Queen Puff, yo. Because Joe Mama, it is how life works. I can shoosh anybody I like, Daryl. Well, Wuka is now here. Sup, lag? And you kind of gut punches Dauntless Twitter with the racist maelstrom. Hey, keep doing it, bro. Keep doing it. We got to keep it alive, man. But anyway, they did reply to me. In fact, I actually just got their email. I'm going to reply to them right now before we start the show. We're hoping everybody has a good day. Tomorrow, I'm going to get my phone, so you're not going to see me in the afternoon. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be busy in the easy. Let me just reply. Oh, okay, good. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, that's good. So, you are very enraged from games. They just said they're investigating it at the moment. So hopefully they will take it seriously. Personally, I do not know what actions they'll take, but I at least hope that they will take it very seriously. Because it is a serious issue and it impacts the entire community. What's up, friends? And thank you for the congratulations on the 8K subs. Yeah, let's hoot the monsters. Jaquez, good to see you. Right, let's go. But yeah, with regards to the issue, you know, we're gonna just wait and see what happens. Okay, wait. Lag asks what happened. So for those that were not aware, yeah, I'm gonna keep the issue alive. So just to explain to Lag what happened, a Dauntless partner said something racist in the Dauntless Discord, and I have the screenshot right here that I can show you. Captain Maelstrom, who is a Dauntless partner, said in the Discord in September, and it was apparently allowed to just sit there until now, which is how we found out on New Year's Day. He said, new content idea, beating up an Asian with one hand on the trail. Not really, like, just read that statement for a second. New content idea, beating up an Asian with one hand on the trail. An Asian. He just wants to go beat up an Asian man. I don't know, but sounds to me like that's pretty fucking racist. So yeah, that was what happened, and that's why I actually emailed the Dauntless Discord about the Dauntless support about it. It is super gross, and he is a Dauntless partner. He's literally the face of the company. So I encourage, basically, on the day that we found out, I encourage everybody, if you want to take a screen cap of my stream and send it to Dauntless support asking why the fuck did they allow this, because you shouldn't be allowed to make racial statements in your own official fucking Discord. Well, there you go. Exactly. I mean, nobody says that. It's 2022. Who the fuck says this? Yeah, so there you go. This is the Dauntless partner and that screenshot is from the official Dauntless Discord. So I'm just gonna wait for them to officially respond, because they said they've sent it to the higher ups. Okay, let's wait and see. let's wait and see what they have to say. You know, I'll wait and see for their results because, like I said, it's an important issue. You know. Thank you, Lag. I appreciate that. Like, if you need screen caps or you need me to leave it up for longer so you can screen cap and email the support, please go ahead and do that. You can take screen caps from my stream. You have my absolute permission. You can literally put my face there if you want to, you know, and say, hey, I saw this on Asian Robot stream. What the hell is this? You know, you can feel free to say that. You can put my name in it because I'm the one who's also emailed them. And, you know, the thing is, I haven't received an apology. I haven't received anything. You know, it's like, come on, man. You don't say shit like that in 2021. So, yeah, that was a thing. Now, just for context, I don't know, friends. Now, they say that they were trying to talk about me, but there are so many ways to. You can call me Robot. You can call me RAR. Yes, Asian is in my name, but this was an example by somebody else in chat the other day. They said, if a guy's name is Black Mamba, would you call him Black? You call him Mamba. You'd say, oh, that's Mamba's build. You wouldn't say, oh, that's Black's build. No, right? It's. But yeah, don't spam Dauntless. Just send one email. That's all we ask. One email, and don't go and fight the guy. There's no point in doing that. We do not advocate hate or retaliation. We're just going through official channels to get an official result. And I probably will not be a partner with Dauntless because I don't know if I can feel confident in a company that would hire a racist. So I don't think at this current moment that I would like to be a Dauntless partner. Yeah, that would, you see, friends, even just reading that statement, it would sound racist, which is why we wouldn't say it. What game will I be playing tonight? Well, since Daryl is ditching me for Terraria, Daryl, you ditcher? Nah, I'm kidding. I still love the man. I was gonna play like Second Extinction, but I think it's gonna be Dauntless again tonight. I think. Okay, I don't know. I haven't decided. Now, who's joining me right now? Any members joining me right now? Members only, as always, but if any members wish to join me, say it now. I'm not doing anything special. I am just leveling. And I'm not leveling chain blades either. Hold on. Let me adjust that. I should probably tell you guys the actual level necessary, so give me a moment. You can? Okay, what's your level, buddy?
Brigitte Morin subscribed to the channel.
Hey, new subscriber. Yay. Okay, Night Ranger wishes to join me. That's fine. Of course. I can guarantee you that it works. Yep. Definitely, definitely. And it's like I said, there is a huge Asian community. 6, 16, 20. Bring your 16. We go do 16 first. 16 is probably a good idea. Also, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream, guys. I know you're enjoying the awesome piano, but don't forget to hit the like button, because if you hit the like button, we will have more people will be able to discover the stream. But yeah, no, I love the Frostwolf Revenant style. It's very good. Very, very good stuff. It's good for when you want to break people. Enjoy going to school, Joe Mama. Hey, listen, Lag, it's okay. Listen, you never have to apologize for that. You come as and when, man. It's a man, Jahil. And I too am very shocked. These are confusing times that we live in, especially considering this is 2021. And you're abusing the Molten Edict? Okay, go ahead and abuse it. Hey, welcome to the Cool Bots, friends.
Became a member.
Alright, let me go pick up the Ranger of the Night. Let's go. Sup, Natsu? Hey, Russian dude. Yeah, I'm all right. Doing okay, actually. Can't complain. Now, here's a little cipher for France. Welcome straight to the Asian Robot stream. It is so nice to have you join the membership dream, and it's so good to have so many more people here. I'm gonna drop the cipher because I do not fear. No matter what these people ever try and do, I'm gonna go straight to the top because I know that good people like you are right here to help me through that. So I'm gonna drop a cipher every time for all that, because that is the way that I put the hat on myself and show that I'm never one to stay on the shelf. Thank you very much, France. That's your little cipher. Yeah, go ahead and nap, Daryl. You nerd. You nerd. Being a Daryl. And sure, look at Night Ranger literally making me wait for his ass. If not for the fact that he pays my bills. Nah, I'm kidding, buddy. But hurry up before I beat you up. I summoned my Ghost Doge. Come here, Ghost Doge. Always, man. Always. You know, I keep it lit for good reasons. 310% lit. And thank you for liking the stream, guys. That's okay, Ender. I will trust it. I will trust you that you violated it. Do your best. Just remember not to attack anybody or, you know, do anything that I wouldn't do. Just, you know, go through the official channel. Speak to them. Speak to them. If you speak to them as a human being, they will take you seriously. And that's the way that I do things. Because we don't want to stoop to their level, you know. We don't want to be like them. We don't want to ever be like them. I'm top 100. I was top 100 in chain blades several times. So as long as you get top 100 in chain blades once, you will be able to have that title, Drogon. So I hope that helps. And Aquas, anyone else struggling to get Aether Charge, Bloodshot, Shroud Tails? Nope, because everyone here has robot builds, which means no problems. And no problem, Perseus. Welcome back from the long break. We have the best builds in all of Dauntless right here, so you can use them anytime. You're the Blue Man's 2.0. Why do you have 2 accounts, bro? Make sure you only follow me on 1 account. I don't want like fake subs, okay? I want real subs. So don't follow me on 2 accounts. 1 account only, okay? How was the New Year's celebration? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Can't really complain. Alti boy, you got launched into space by Skarn. That's normal. Sure, Ender. I look forward to it. Yeah, the Reaper's dance interface is kind of weird, but yeah, well. Oh, sure, no problem. As long as we got spots, members are welcome. The only time I'll ever rotate people is if we have too many people joining, or if we have a higher tier member and the spots are full, and they say, I need a space, then I'll say, yes, your tier dictates your space. Sure, just bring something above level 10. Ideally, you want to be level 16 so you can join us for Blazeworks as well. As we hitting that in a little bit. I believe I got one last thing to finish on Blazeworks. Hey, King DJ, what's up, my man? Was it you that said you got a job today? Congratulations, by the way, if you did. That's just good. Sure. Hey man, if you can take a higher tier, take it, bro. Like right now, honestly, whatever feeds my family, I will accept that shit. Buying mobile streaming gear has been a very, very terrible experience because it made me broke. I'm doing it for the people, but goddamn, it made me broke. Alright, you sleep well, Mr. Cream Puff. Get some rest, brother. And by the way, that right there is one of the first men to take up the cause, so thank you very much again. Love you too, Mr. Cream Puff. You rest well. Yeah, nice. Hey, Nate. How is the great one doing? What's up, my man? How's life right now? Thank you for the super chat. Oh. Let me cipher for this man. Let me cipher for this man right here. Hold on. I gotta show my appreciation. I'll pause the piano music just for this. Hey, yo, ladies and gents, if you don't know Nate the Great, he is one of those guys that was honestly there when fate decided that I was gonna get fucked up in the head. So he was right there to tell me that he got my family right by the bed. So thank you very much. You've done so much for me that I'm not sure if I could ever repay you, but hey, I'll continue to be me, and hopefully that'll be enough. Because you know you gotta... Oh shit, Francis, upgrade is honored. Alright, I see how this is. Okay. As soon as we're done with this escalation, we're gonna go pick up France, and then I'm gonna have to drop a freestyle for all these people loving me today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I shall do my best to be worthy. Hey, what's up, Zorro? That's okay, Truffles. Daryl ditched us for a nap, so you are literally all I got as a mod right now. That's okay. You know, Truffles, today I went to Challenger. Now I'm gonna pick up the phone tomorrow, but today I went to Challenger and I learned how expensive mobile streaming gear is. Just usually experience, but the simple rule of thumb, I'm just gonna teach you the simple rule of thumb, is for two behemoths, right? You always choose the one that's weaker, or the one that's gonna be more of a threat. So there's only two things. You never just focus on dodging. You just choose the one that's gonna be more of a threat or is faster to kill. So for example, let's say you got Ember Main and something else. Ember Main is usually the first one because number one, Ember Main has low hit points and he's also a huge threat because he's got high offense. I appreciate that tremendously, and you shall be rewarded with great entertainment. Tomorrow we go and finally pick up our mobile streaming gear, and then we'll be working even harder to bring all different kinds of entertainments to everybody. Your work schedule is pretty crazy, but it's gonna be normal for a little while. Sounds fucking good, Nate. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to have you here. What's up, my homie? Trevor, good to see you. What's up, what's up, what's up? Night Ranger, bruh. Why are you running away from me, bruh? You really want shield? Well, first things first, don't use the God Hand. Second of all, Zoro, God Hand doesn't really work with shield builds, so I would suggest that you actually follow my builds on this channel. If you want to build your own, then I cannot help you because that's something you got to decide for yourself, my man. Bastion is one of the Omnicells that can give you shields. There are other ways to gain shields, but the God Hand is the worst spear in the game, so if you want to use it, I cannot help you. Rowan Gaming, you're good at this game? Oh, thank you. I've been playing it for a long time, and now I've been making content on it for about 6 months, so that's been pretty good. And yeah, enjoy. Hey, Necro, what's up, my man? 4:29 a.m. You're not falling asleep at all. Well, hopefully some of my piano music can help you with that. Hopefully, like you see here, the one that is less of a threat is the Quill Shot, and at the same time, it's also easier to kill than the Phalanx. So that's why, in this particular situation, you'll see me go after the Quill Shot first, and that's basically how you decide what to fight first. Because by choosing your threats well and doing it right, you can usually put yourself in a very, very good position, usually. And by finishing off one, It means that hopefully you will not have problems when the other comes to kick your ass too. See? Well, that's why you need to make sure you got an Asian robot build, dude. If you're not running an Asian robot build, that's your first problem. Washing out bottles for the baby, Necro, I completely understand. That's okay, you took care of the bot pretty fast, and I'm happy with that. Oh wait, sorry, it was me who took care of it. Ha! That's okay, I'm still proud of you, Truffles. Yep, the weakest link is the first to go. And what's up, Zeno, my man? How you doing? Friends, don't forget to add RealAsianRobot as a friend. I'll pick you, let me know your in-game name as well so that I know which person is adding me. And then after you add me, I'll pick you up in Ramsgate right after I rap for the crowd. Alright. Yeah. Of course, you don't have to hope you get strong. You're seeing it right now. No tonics, no potions, nothing. We're just killing these things. Alright, you want to be strong? Follow an Asian robot build. Yes, I do, Zeno. Yes, I do. With you and friends, that'll be a full loadout of players, which should be good. No, I do not at the moment, Necro. I definitely wouldn't be able to support them on what I make from streaming. That's why I'm pursuing my dream now. So hopefully 2-3 years when I'm with Kaz, I've got children and everything. I will be pretty set. Okay, Coyote, add RealAsianRobot, and when I see that friend request come in, I'll accept it and I'll bring you in. All right. Well, I would love children, but I know I can't support them off this right just yet. You know. How can you play what I'm playing? Go look on my YouTube channel and find the build. It's called Frostwolf Revenant Warpike build. It's literally right there. But you're new to the game. You might want to start with the easy build first. Start with the easy build, Zoro. Go look for like easy Warpike build or easy. Oh shit. Okay, good. I saved Night Ranger. You just love. Of course, Leonardo. Like I said, man, our stuff is guaranteed satisfaction. We do not lie about results here. You use my stuff, you will get results. Guaranteed. This ain't no gym membership. I use my shit, I guarantee you, you're gonna get lit, brother. Yep. You want to be the very best like no one ever was? This is the place to do it. Your Warpike is level 5, you're way too new to the game. So start with my easy Warpike build. That'll get you settled. Go look for that and you'll be all good.
Rowan Gaming, subscribe to the channel.
Rowan Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the family. Yes, Night Ranger is a little bit of a banana, but it's okay. We still love him, even if he is a slippery banana peel. Isn't that right, brother? There we are. No problem. No problem. When you have an Asian robot build, the game becomes very easy for you. And thank you for everybody for hitting the like button. The more you hit the like button, the better. You don't get it. Yeah. It's why is it always you? Because, you know, down to 7, you need to level up. Well, if you need a spot, Nate, just say so and I'll rotate someone for you because you are a prestige member. You have the right to just be like, whoosh, clear the way, bitches. So you need anything, bro, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna have to end stream a little bit early today, by the way, so I'll be ending at 5:50 around there because I got a meeting at 6. Somebody needs to speak with me about an important matter, so we're gonna make sure that happens. So just letting you know. But I'll also be on tonight, Nate, if you need me on. I'll be on Twitch tonight. In my opinion, which is the most rewarding weapon? All of them, because all of them are awesome. Everything is awesome. What is the booty dance, Necro? The booty dance is when a prestige member says, shake your ass. And I'll say, okay. And then I will get up and I will shake my ass for you. It is a very nice ass. So, you know, it's a special treat for those that actually read the perks. Actually it is, Russian dude. are you going through the mobile app? Because if you're going through the mobile app, it may be a problem with your with the iPhones and a few of the other phones. You need to use the Google Chrome browser on the iPhone and go through the browser instead. Or you can use a browser on a laptop or a PC and you can do that instead. Oh, fair enough, Zoro. Yeah, just enjoy yourself. That's okay, Natsu. Like I said, it is the rule. Ah, there's Coyote. Will I do it now, Necro? You know what? Just for you guys, I will show my booty dance. Let me just get Coyote in here. Nice. Okay, here's a preview of the booty dance, right? This is my ass, okay? Booty dance, booty dance, booty dance, booty dance, booty dance. This is just a low-key preview, okay? I will shake more if it actually comes to that, okay? That is my ass. Enjoy. Alright. Now, I'm gonna freestyle before we begin our runs, so, you know, y'all better be ready. I'm sorry, I only add members as friends because, again, otherwise my friends list is gonna be like too long. Because everybody wants to add me as a friend, so I'm always like, okay, members only. That's because literally like way too many people add me as a friend, and I do apologize for that. Alright, let's see. If I'm gonna freestyle, let me try this shit. Alright, this for everyone out there. Alright, y'all amazing people. Yeah, I gotta say that here we are tonight, so we're gonna go hard. Because everybody here, you guys are my light. You are near and dear. So I gotta fucking say, there are so many people out there who want me out of the way, but it's never gonna happen. All because I'm the kind of guy that has his shit on the sway. You guys know me, you guys know that I'm one with all the homies. We're gonna go right to the top of the game. I'm gonna make sure everybody drown with the pain. Who's gonna go? Who's gonna stay lit? Who's gonna stay with this shit? I'm the kind of guy that never quits, so you know I'm going right to the top, cause I stay lit. And thanks to all of you keeping all these lights on. Thank you, Nate the Great and France. And all you lovely people, here is a freestyle, cause I'm not worried about the size of my fucking steeple. I do not care how many people even recognize me. The only thing that matters is the fact that I'm here for every single body in the chat, and that's the way I do it. I'm sorry if somebody don't like the way I think, but screw it. That's the way I go hard. With every rap, with every freestyle cypher, you know I'm not down with the crap. No matter how many people wanna start the drama with me, I don't even give a shit, cause you know I can rap back right at you. And I fight my own battles, but my wife does too. Cause quite frankly, I'm not good at handling certain things, so she does it for me. It's a strength, not a weakness, cause I got a life partner. Unlike you motherfuckers who will have nobody but maybe your mother. And maybe she doesn't even call cause she raised a fucking racist, and she must be disappointed every single day. But I stand tall against the hate, cause you know that I don't play. Yeah, you know that I don't play. Yeah, you know that I don't play. I keep it lit, and you guys ain't got shit on me, baby. Thank y'all for enjoying that. Oh, we always got the fire. Let me put that piano music back on. Getting cells is definitely needed to be good. Yes. Oh, you know my tracks are always hot. And Nate, just let me know when you need your thing done, and I will clear the way for you. Just give me about 30-40 minutes with the boys, and then I can start clearing the way for you if you need. How do you do dolphin dive with the glider? Because you play on Nintendo and just go regularly. You can actually look for my guide on how to use a glider properly. I think it's on my channel. Let me see. How to properly fly your glider. Here you go, buddy. You kind of want to listen to that track more? I'm sorry, it was a one-time freestyle exclusive. Okay, sounds good. 1 hour? Excelente. I will prepare accordingly, my friend. Wakanda forever. And Kiyoshi, how you doing today, buddy? All right, let's get these guys murdered. What's up, Copycat? How you doing? Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. Oh man, that sucks, Russian dude. That must mean Russia is blocking you. Do I save my fountain course? Not like consciously. It's because I only remember to flip the coin and I just forget about the fountain course until I think about it one day, and then I'm like, oh, I should open them. I legit just don't give a shit about them, so it's just like there. I almost spoke in Portuguese. KGB, yeah, exactly, bro. KGB is just like, nah. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy some of the tracks from the album dropping this Friday. Well, I mean, you've heard some of them, but yeah. You can use that as your background music. Also because it's free. How can you get my crown? This is the Frostfall crown, dude. If you did the Frostfall event, you'll have this crown. But I think it may be a little late because the Frostfall event is like practically finished, so. So not much chance of that happening. Oh, excelente. That's actually Spanish too. Excellent in Spanish is excelente, obviously. But yes, look forward to the album. Oh, first song on Friday. I'm kind of nervous. But I'm going to do it anyway because I know you guys love me. You guys better all play that track, okay? 5 times per day until we hit like 20,000 plays, okay? Okay, I'm trusting you all. I'm trusting you all, okay? I need y'all to play my music 5 times per day, okay? 5 times per day. 5 times. Do you know that the maximum number of videos maximum number of views that I'll count on YouTube is 5? Just so you know. Fun fact. Very fun fact. The frost shield is good. Yeah, it does. Wait, you didn't know? Okay, well now you know. I forgot about Thunder Deep Drask. Look at Thunder Deep Drask just interfering with the WWE match. We're gonna take him down. I fought all of them, Zoro. There is no behemoth that is tough for me. Like I said, once you get an Asian robot build, you'll be sweet. The only thing worth spending, I would say, Copycat, is the Hunt Pass. Definitely get the Hunt Pass because you get all your platinum back when you finish the Hunt Pass. And then that is super worth it. And then you can just get every single Hunt Pass for as long as you play. But other than that, I don't encourage spending right now because number one, this game has a racist partner who is still a Dauntless partner, so I'm not really willing to tell anyone to support them. And the only good community is mine, so yeah, most people just spend their money here instead. But the game itself, I highly encourage you to get the Hunt Pass. It's a one-time cost, and you basically get everything forever because you can access the stuff in the vault. You can like get all the skins each month. It's good. Ah, Russian dude, thank you for the tip, my man. Here's a little cipher, alright? Here's a little cipher for you. Okay, if I'm a cipher, you're gonna love this. Here's a little rap cipher for the Russian man who decided to tip me the 420 for the fam. Now I gotta tell you one thing, the KGB might murder me, but that's okay because guess what? All these Russians still see me. So I gotta say there's a lot of love out there from all around the world. We are a global community. And you know, it's kind of like a pearl because every single time we do our crazy, you know my soldiers around the world are ready to bring it heavy. Yeah? Oh, of course, have you not seen the Discipline Savate Sword? Although that's not 1.84, the Discipline Savate Sword was not changed or nerfed. That is absolutely amazing. You can use any sword build from 1.80. Just so you know, any sword build from 1.80, enjoy it. The only thing that you cannot do is use the older spin to win. You have to use the newer one from 1.84. That's the only reason that I did the spin to win in 1.84, because the Boreas UE was nerfed. If not for that, I would not have redone it. That's all. So yes, you can use the Discipline Savate sword build, which is actually one of the strongest sword builds in the game. You want to kill things in literal seconds. That one's amazing. Of course, we are the robot nation, my friend. If we did not have an army, we would not be very good as a nation. Catch you later, Blue Mans. Well, yes, the hunger takes your health. That's why nobody uses it. I mean, it's also really bad right now. They're just way better choices. Nobody really uses the exotic weapons. They're pretty trash. So that's why I say you cannot just willy-nilly use whatever weapons and armor you want. You gotta focus on robot builds. Only when you use robot builds will you be able to play the game well. Because if you just throw stuff together or you use a build by somebody that doesn't actually understand consumers, it becomes a problem. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It is the rule. It is the rule that I must keep to. Because the thing with tips, right, is that people can like go through any sort of name and like I may not be able to remember it for that long because there's a lot of different things that come and go. So for that reason, I chose to set it simple, members only, and I do apologize, Russian dude. It has to be that way. It's literally for the ease of tracking and also because it makes more sense. You like the Chrono Sword, but Chrono is hard? Nah, he's not hard, man. Everything in the game is practice, and once you have, like I said, nothing in the game is hard because, again, you still don't have your robot build, do you? Until you get it, you will obviously find things a lot more difficult. That is something you might have to ask YouTube. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure there are Russian content creators out there, so it makes very little sense that Russia is not a supported region. I mean, I have heard that sometimes there are problems with people getting paid from there, but I know that there are literally Russian content creators in the world, so it makes very little sense that they are not allowed. But again, you know that Asia is also not considered a supported country for many things, like TikTok. Even if you're like super popular on TikTok, Asia is just not considered a supported region. So even if you're popular on TikTok in Asia, you can't join the creator program. Oh, Zoro, that is a terrible way to play the game. Never do that. Go practice, my friend. Go actually practice. The Discipline Savate Sword. The Discipline Savate Sword build for patch 1.83 Necro. You should go build that if you haven't already. Go look at that build. I mean, it's technically Malkurion Sword. Malkurion bonded to the Savate. But, oh, and friends, if you have any specific escalation you need me to do, let me know. Otherwise, we will just go in for randoms and we'll just level up. The fun stuff is you're not actually from Russia. Then in that case, I'm so sorry, man. Because a lot of Europe is actually supported, which is really weird. Only Asia kind of misses out on a lot of stuff. But that's because, like, we have Asian TikTok, but whatever. That's why I use YouTube for my money. But in future, if Asia actually has like a TikTok creator program, I'll be there too. Sharing my game clips and shit. There we go. Thorax popped. Time to put the piano back on. That good piano. And also, Necro, since I'm here anyway, I may as well give you the build. Let me see. Here it is. This was the one. And also the other guy who was looking for it, Laya, right? There you go. Going good, Toby. I hope your day is going well. Franz, if you need, no. First of all, Roronoa, never mention any other content creator here. That is against the rules of the stream, so I'm deleting that message. And the first thing you'll realize about me is that, I'll tell you this right now, okay, Zoro, straight up, I'll never collab with any of the other content creators because of the racism in Dauntless, because of the fact that they are people who have bought viewership and bought their subscribers. Not interested in that. This is the only legit channel, and I stand by that statement. Extra reward copycat, it could be the Frostfall coins whenever you break parts, because you will keep getting Frostfall coins. That should be it. Yeah, Alpha Wolf, happy to hear that. But yeah, no, you can watch him if you want, Zoro, but I think you'll find very quickly that his content is absolutely trash, and that there's a very good reason why most people do not watch him. They watch me. Don't ever be fooled by big numbers. A lot of them are lies. Think about it this way. If a man has 4 or 5 times my viewership, they should be making 4 or 5 times my income. Am I right? I know, me too, right, Nate? I got so many of these coins, most of them are just going to be wasted, but if somebody has 4 or 5 times my viewership per video, they should be making as many videos as I do, because guess what? You should be making 4 or 5 times my income. How come they're not all doing that? Very strange. I'm not gonna mention their name, Franz. It's okay, because this one, you know, they haven't honestly done anything to me per se. But there's something in the industry that honestly a lot of people don't know, and that's the simple fact that a lot of people buy their viewership. Look at my viewership numbers per video. I get maybe 1-2K views per video within each day, roughly. And sometimes if my video does badly, I get less than 1K views. But I'm able to survive full time on this amount of viewership. Isn't that a bit strange? I keep gaining subscribers every single day because there's more and more people discovering me. Yet I'm only at this level of viewership because this is called a normal viewership. There's a guy out there who with like 400K subscribers, right? His videos within a day at most reach about 90K. Because not everybody will watch a video as soon as it drops. You get what I mean? So there's other people out there who are getting like 15, 20K views per video. All right, within the first 24 hours of posting. And if that's really the case, you know, and this is what I always tell people, if that's really the case, you're getting 15, 20K views within a day of posting. Shouldn't you be doing 2-3 videos per day? And if you're not, and if you're doing 2-3 videos per day, you know, or even if you're just doing 1 video per day, you should still be making literally 4 or 5 times my income. And if you're making 4 or 5 times my income, why aren't you a full-time content creator and, you know, doing great stuff for your community? If I had 4 or 5 times what I'm making now, I'd be doing giveaways every single day for you guys, because that's how much I'd be making. Crazy, right? Well, listen, if you've got all the pieces, then it'll work for you, Necro. Exactly, France. So the thing is, like, it is a big percentage, and quite frankly, that's why I don't collab with anyone or do anything like that, because it's all fake, you know. It's literally all fake viewership, and I don't fuck with that. I do not ever want my... Oh, they can give you potions and tonics and stuff, so it's actually useful. That's the only reason I was buying them. But yeah, when I learned that, like, because when I first got into this industry, into the content creation industry, oh, and sorry, Michael Riley, I missed your question. Let me just answer that right now. It is possible to duo heroic escalations. I've done it with my wife plenty of times. You can solo them, you can duo them. The builds that I use for soloing are on my channel. You can sort of adapt them, but yeah. And Kiyoshi, no, you cannot. We do not do shout outs for anyone else on the stream, and I do sincerely apologize for that. It's because my stream is not a place for anyone else to be promoted or for anyone else to be like, you never ever do that on a person's stream. Even if you ask permission, you never shout out somebody else on a stream, on somebody else's stream, because this is my stream, my space, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, never even ask that, because that is like literally the worst, most BM thing. It's like, why would you give a shout out to somebody else? You know, you get what I mean? So it's considered not a good idea. Okay. But yeah, it was gonna be me. Well, that's okay. But yeah, we still, even if it's gonna be me, no, I don't need a shout out. I'm right here with you. I'm right here spending time with you. Am I right? See? Now, where was I on the previous point? Oh yes. So when I first got into this industry, I didn't understand how things worked. So I admired a lot of these people. And Diego, I'm so sorry, only members can join us, and you have to be a high enough tier member to join us. The reason is because obviously a lot of people do want to play with us. We are the biggest community. We are the best community. So I have to limit it to members only. Oh, you can shout out my girlfriend anytime. What's the best weapon in my opinion? Chain blades. But that's what I like. Yeah. Hey, no problem, Michael. I hope you and your girlfriend have a great time playing with your significant other. Best feeling ever. I love playing COD with my girl, and hopefully Paladin soon. How do you become a member? I can teach you after the escalation. But there's a button, there's a join button you should see. If you join that and you choose your membership tier, you should be alright. But my spots are completely booked up for today, so I do apologize for that, Diego. If in future you become a member, you know, of a high enough tier and you want to join us, go for it. Hammer's bad? Not really. Oh, no problem, lag. Always happy. They're okay. They're okay. Like, I'm not good with using them, but I think that after the buff they got in 1.84, I gotta admit, the hammer does amazing DPS. It's almost close to the axe. Yeah, hammers can actually dish out a lot if you got the right build. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so when I first got in the industry, I didn't know right from wrong. So I actually like wanted to collaborate with a lot of these people in the industry because I thought that they were like top tier content creators. But then, the more that I, you know, the more that I did streaming and like, you know, got into it, then I realized, wait a second, something's not adding up. Because, you know, I always told myself, if these people are really getting, like, because I started to earn ad revenue off my videos, and the more that I looked at the numbers, it just didn't add up. Because these people really getting like 20, 30K views per video, or maybe even 100,000 views on their video, they should be making a lot of money. But somehow they're not. And it's like, why are they still working a day job if they can get viewership like that? Because I'm not working a day job. I do content creation full time. Then that's when I realized that a lot of people just buy their viewership, and it's not a great idea. So that's why I stopped all my ideas of collaboration. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do everything on my own and just work with my community. And so far, it has gone extremely well. Stalker hammer with attack speed is nice. Your sword man, you say it? Nah. Hammer so far, right? To be honest, I've only found it viable with one Omnicell. And that is, well, okay, it's also viable with Revenant, but I find it best right now with Tempest. I do. There's a difference between like the streamer shouting somebody out and like somebody else giving a shout out. So like, for example, I would not shout out like I would not allow a person to shout out somebody on the stream. But if somebody becomes a member, then of course I will automatically say, hey, thanks for becoming a member. And I see it immediately, it pops up on stream. So you will see a notification on stream that somebody, and in the stream chat, that somebody has become a member. Hey Malik, that's okay. Dude, it's been tearing you up. Bill, just make sure you stay hydrated and you will recover, no problem. I can guarantee it. COVID will not like, you know, tear you up that much. You'll be alright. Axe is the best weapon? Nice. Yeah, that's kind of the problem that we first encountered. Like, when I first started this journey, the big problem was that everybody only did endgame stuff. And, thanks, friends, but y'all don't have to do that. I'm right here with you. I'm literally just here to do my job, which is to sit with you guys, you know? Why not stream on Twitch, Daniel? Well, because YouTube pays me more, to be fair. YouTube is way better for streamers and it treats streamers nicer. Also, it's harder to get discovered on Twitch. A lot of people don't discover you on Twitch, and Twitch takes 50%. YouTube only takes 30%. So actually, I only stream on Twitch because a lot of my old homies discovered me on Twitch, and I'm still keeping up with them so they don't lose all their badges and swag because they've been supporting me for months on there. But honestly, YouTube is way better for streamers, to be fair. Of course, I am very private. I am the sort of person that does not open up at all, because what's the point? Let me tell you something, Diego. I make a living off this, right? A lot of people, right? They'll say, oh, I'll play with anybody. But if you play with everybody, then who's special? Then how do you really support the people that are supporting you? The people that pay for the memberships are keeping the lights on. They're feeding my family. They're putting food on my table. So that's why the members get the biggest benefits and the perks. Similarly, those that support my stream a lot with like financial donations, they literally keep me alive. Those are the people that get treated the best because, you know, I find that a lot of creators bullshit like everybody's equal. That's because, quite frankly, a lot of them actually don't have that many supporters, which is kind of strange, but, well, like I said, I learned a lot about the industry. You know, so for me, I'm a premium content creator and I have no shame about it. If you want the best stuff, you gotta be premium. That's why, like, one of the funny jokes is that when you are like, a lot of people compare my builds like having a Gucci belt or something like that. We're fighting Avatar Hooters. Are we? The only thing I see is XP and XP. That's what we're fighting. One of the benefits of Avenging Overdrive, you can parry your enemy attacks, which means that you can attack almost continuously as long as you're not a dumbass. As long as you can like coordinate your blocks, it's actually pretty good. That's why Avenging is used so often, because people realize that holy shitballs, I can actually like parry shit. And then like they use and abuse that to destroy their opponents very well. By the way, just so you know, Scrave is actually the first one to kill. You kill the Scrave before the Phalanx. The Phalanx is usually left later because it's less of a threat. Scrave is a huger threat, and it also has less hit points. So, lessons as you get experience with like different behemoths, one of the things you learn is which one to kill first in escalation. And Scrave actually has one of the lowest hit points in the game. So because of that, it's often a good elimination target. Okay, DJ, you nerd. I'm not gonna tell you how long I'll stream for. You just have to guess. Enjoy hanging out with your chick, bitcha boy. Hey, good luck, buddy. Have a great time. How long have I been playing Dauntless? 1 year and 7 months. Although I don't know why everyone asks that. That is literally the question that everybody asks. They love asking that question. But yeah, that is how long I've been playing. I only started making content over the last 6/7 months because, well, suffice to say, me and my wife were pissed off. We really, the Omnis give you some grief? Nah, it's okay. You'll just, you'll learn as time goes along. Like, the more you play, the more you'll get experience, so don't even worry about it. But, we kind of got super pissed off. Aw, thank you, Necro, I appreciate that. We kind of got super pissed off with the fact that builds were all like meta, tonic, meta, tonic. So my wife was like, why don't you make the builds? Because you know what, you made my build, I made her build. And she was like, it's great. You should share it with everybody. I said, okay, I will do this. So, I mean, I was already doing full-time streaming and content creation and whatnot. But I wasn't really successful or you know, gaining anything. But when I started doing it in Dauntless, it was a huge opportunity that like basically made it all happen for me. And whoa, what just happened there? I heard an alert, but nothing in the text-to-speech. Ah, doesn't matter. Anyway, Amino, do I have a favorite build? Probably Discipline Savate. I did one for the pike, I did one for the sword, I did one for the chain blades, and I might do one for the hammer soon. But yeah, the Discipline Savate one is I think my favorite out of all of them, because it is literally one of the strongest builds around. It just absolutely wrecks shit. Okay, we're gonna go for about another 20 minutes, guys. So about 2 escalations, and then we're gonna go pick up Nate, the Great. So I'm gonna shuffle the team a little bit. Another thing, having someone support you is definitely the key for success, Lag. So yeah, it was very important. And basically, we got started like no problem, mindless kid. Happy to help. I got started making builds because I realized like my mathematical skill, I could calculate everything about a build, put it together, and then just go for it, you know. So yeah, and that's how everything, you know, started. And you know, ever since then, people have been discovering my channel. They're like, oh man, we really love your shit. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And this made a lot of the Dauntless content creators mad, which is why they started hating on me. They started making racist statements, blah, 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 blah. You're playing with a kid and he said he could do 10,000 plus with repeaters. He's reforged too. You tell him that whatever he's smoking, all right, we want some. Listen, Kiyoshi, he can say whatever he wants to say, but sure, I can do 10,000. I can do 10,000 over 2 clips. Sure, that's 10,000 damage. But 10,000 in one shot? No, I don't think so. And he's reforged level 2. So you tell him he's the greatest player ever, and he should totally, you know what, go and rule all of Dauntless with his 10,000 damage repeaters. He should shoot you in the, he should shoot everything in the face and become the king of Dauntless. In fact, he should be #1 on the Trials leaderboard. Give him a thumbs up. Hey, that's okay, Alpha Wolf. You know, you were doing something good. And which streamers tell me that, Diego? I'm glad you asked. Well, if anyone's interested, while we queue up for the next escalation, I'll just show you this. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you how to become a member. Let me queue up for the escalation, then I'll explain what happened. Deuce X repeaters, I know, right? So if you want to join as a channel member, yes, I'm aware. If you want to join as a channel member, what you want to do is you want to go to this is my YouTube channel, and if you scroll down, oh, the axe can do 50k, by the way. I've done 50k, so it's possible. You see our members there. So before my video uploads, if you press join, discounting escalation about 30k is possible. You will see my memberships there. You can choose the tier that suits you. The higher the membership tier, the more likely you'll be able to enter and play with us, because like I'll have to make space for higher tier members, basically. So that's how membership works, Diego. So it'll cost a certain amount per month. Oh yeah, sure. King DJ, she can watch, no problem. 700 per shots. Yeah, around about there. 700 per shot is about what I do on my repeaters. So. And as for which streamer said that, well, there's a guy called Captain Maelstrom. He's a Dauntless partner. He said, new content idea, beating up an Asian with one hand on the trail. And he said this in September of 2021 and wasn't banned. Nothing happened to him. So I don't know how Dauntless allowed a racist to be a partner and to say this in their official Discord. But yeah, it was a really weird situation right there. So that's why I no longer recommend the Dauntless official Discord to players. And I no longer want to bother with partnership, because no thank you. I think I'd rather stay here with the people, you know. The people pay me anyway, so fuck it. I'm just a champion for the people. So yeah, that was what happened and why things got a little weird. Sorry, Necro, this is where I'm at. I mean, maybe you can catch me on Twitch, but yeah, I'm sorry. This is the times that I got, bro. Strikers can do over 7k. Yes, they can. Are repeaters still good? Oh, repeaters are amazing, Laya. You should see my repeater build that will be coming out hopefully tomorrow or later tonight. I don't know. It depends, but it'll be one of those timings. You've seen a samurai, you clicked on his video, and now you're here. You are a weeb, but we still love you, King DJ. He was using my actual name as a loophole, Michael, and that's what he says. Oh no, you know, this is his name. But here's the thing, Michael. You could call me Robot. You could call me RAR. You could call me that Asian guy for all it matters. But he said beating up an Asian. Yeah, I know, right? So I don't know. I kind of find it funny that the first thing that the person chose was a racist statement. Hey Lee Mitsuki, good to see you. So yeah, that was why the whole thing happened. And that's why I was like, nah, no thank you. No, I think I will, I think I'll stay here with my people who are actually, you know, human beings who can respect one another in 2020, 2021, and 2022. I mean, y'all want to call me dad, you can, but that's going to be real weird. Gonna have a lot of kids before I even, you know, have any actual kids. So, there's that. But anyway. You know, I take the good and the bad of the world together. And I'm just like, you know what? For all the bad in the world, there's also good stuff, so I'm not gonna worry. Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, nobody should be looking at race at all. It's a subconscious bias, and you know, realistically speaking, we're all human beings on the same planet. We're all human. You know, people need to get that through their heads. And if they don't like me as a person, they're okay to not like me. I'm not saying everybody has to like me. In fact, I know that I'm one of the most controversial and hated people because people are like, oh, he sells builds. Oh, he sells membership spots. No, it's called a fucking benefit. Maybe if you had fans, you know that, but yeah. I don't know what's wrong with your phone, bro. But there should be like a gear shape icon, and you will be able to like select your quality and change it. Most people watch me in either 480 or 720, because the 1080 is like for those that have like really awesome internet connection. They want to sit there and watch me in like high definition, sure. But yeah, most people watch me in 480 or 720. If you're gonna try chain blades for the first time, you can start with the Urska with Bastion. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. You can also try out the easy chain blade build if you want to. Hey, Rogue Assassin, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't sell builds though, Diego. You see, I don't sell any builds. I make a top 100 builds available to members only because channel members, like I say, feed my family. So it's a membership benefit that they are able to get access to my top 100 builds. That's the only difference. The rest of my content, 98% of my content, is literally available for free. So no, I don't sell builds. Apparently that's what they think though. But you can't tell haters otherwise, you know? And if people are uncomfortable with that, then I recommend them not to watch me. Just don't watch me then. You know, you can watch any of the other people out there. But at the end of the day, everybody chooses to watch me, and I know why. Because plain and simple, they realize that this is a premium channel. This is a premium channel. You want the best stuff? You come here. You want the budget stuff? You can go elsewhere. You know? It's like you wouldn't go into a Gucci store and say, hey, how dare you sell me this Gucci bag for XYZ amount? No, you wouldn't say that, right? Sure, DJ, sure. You can be the demon in the basement. Yeah, you go to the Gucci store and you buy the Gucci belt. Plain and simple. You know, because you know what you want. So yeah, for me, you want to be a member? I look forward to it in future, Diego, if you can. If you cannot find it on your mobile app like I showed you, go check it out on your browser. Like, you can go on Google Chrome and whatever. It should be there. There'll be a join button where the subscribe button normally is. You hit the join button, bada bing, bada boom, you'll be able to join as a member. In fact, I've got videos on how to become a member, which is explained on my channel, so you can go do that. No, I didn't watch any Gucci movie. I usually don't follow brands, to be fair. Exactly, Alpha Wolf. And I only have one type of build for my members, and that is Dauntless Trials, to help them get their gold crown. That's literally it. In fact, most people can, you know, do it without my help, so yeah. Exactly. And you'd be surprised, Necro, how many people just don't understand it. They're like, oh, he sells builds, oh, he charges people, blah, blah, blah. These people wouldn't even, you know, buy somebody a coffee, or they're the type of people that, like, if they go to a restaurant, their tip is like 0%, you know? Enjoy work, Michael. Yeah, I can't stand those people. They've never worked a job in their life. They've never been in the retail industry. You know, they don't know how shitty it is. And I hope some of these people, when their parents finally decide to pull the plug, I hope that they actually go out and get a job, you know? Hey, Miami Kane, do I have repeated builds? Of course, Akagi. Just go search on my channel. Look for any of the repeated builds after patch 1.8 and you're good to go. I have a build for every weapon on my channel, Akagi. You don't have to worry. My channel covers everything. Of course. Oh, I have repeated builds, plural. We've got more. Just go. Search. Go to the search bar on the channel and look for repeaters. Anything after 1.80, we got you. Of course. I told y'all I wasn't kidding when I said these builds are the best. And yes, of course I've got a build for everything. You know, you can't serve the people if you're not serving them everything, right? How you doing, Evil Eagle? Good to see all of you. Exactly, Necro. So these people that are like, oh, I'm not paying $5 for a build. Well, first of all, it's $3 for 4 builds because the membership lasts a month. So they failed basic math. And second of all, these people are so cheap that they can't afford $3. Okay, bro, you take your can't afford $3 ass and go to one of the other channels because I don't need you. You know, tough sell is very good, Diego. Never underestimate the tough sell. If you want to play a flawless build, you can go play a flawless build. But I'm telling you, that tough sell is what is saving your ass in the builds. Never underestimate defensive sells. Okay, you can compare any of the builds. Go play any of those meta builds with no defensive sells versus my builds. You see which one suits you better. If you think the meta suits you better, go ahead, use it. If you think I suit you better, then you should be using my builds because I can guarantee you, my builds are for slayers that want to play the game and don't want to sweat. That's the difference. That's why I put defensive cells in, because the DPS loss is not much, and you do 0 DPS if you're dead. So do you want to be stupid and die all the time? No, right? Very simple. A lot of these players, and the reason why I don't do what others do is because the number one biggest problem is that players do not have a content creator that understands that they don't just want to play flawlessly. Sometimes people want to relax, and that's why I build my builds for everybody. You see, that's why they have defensive cells. And if people don't understand that, well, they can go fuck themselves, because they can go worship the content creators that only worship the meta. There are plenty of them out there. Go find them. You know, maybe they're right for you. But I think that the reason why this channel is so popular and why so many people keep coming back is because this is the place that teaches you how to enjoy a game, not to be a jackass. What's my opinion on the trial mods? They're okay. Some of them are alright. When you know how to dodge, it's not worth the tough. Hey, listen, Diego. If it's not worth the tough, take it out. Am I stopping you from taking out the tough cell? No. You can take out the tough cell. Go ahead. But at the end of the day, you got to understand that when we make builds here, we make builds to make sure everybody can do well. So your opinion is nice, but nobody gives a shit about it. You want to remove the toughness? Remove the toughness. But at the end of the day, how is that going to help another player? Do you see? That's the difference. It's the difference in thinking. What makes me a great content creator is not the fact that I do meta and only focus on my own skill. My job, I'm not even mad, bro. My job is to help everybody, you see? So that is the difference. That is the key difference. Okay, I'm gonna rejig the party for a second. Sorry, Nate, what's your level? Let's see, what is your level, and we can see who can come along for that stuff. Yeah. Exactly. Because like 90% of the people, they take out toughness. I can dodge, and then you see them dead. And it's like, what's the point? I used 9 lives only in one build, but it was quickly found to be obsolete because what happened is that it was actually better for toughness and parasitic to be used with Revenant. You're 7. Okay. Zeno, France, and John Mark, what are your levels? You got anything to match, Nate? Because I'm gonna probably go down as well, and I will use. Let me see what I got. If you're at 7, I can bring my happy little gunny guns. I think I can bring my guns. Where are they? Yeah, this will do. Yeah, I'm not asking who can give up the spot. I'm saying who's got stuff to match us. Who's got the low-level stuff? Because whoever's got the low-level stuff will come along. Truffles, you hit the wrong message, didn't you? Your axe is 6. 6 is perfect. So Zeno is 17. Okay, well, so we'll take, because I know Mark has something at 7 as well. So we'll take Mark and France along. Bring your level 6 stuff. I will take Nate. So Zeno, I will just adjust you. Thank you, by the way, for joining me, Zeno. Yeah, and then we will adjust it that way. Okay, we good. All right, I would be the lowest level in the party, but I can handle it. So let's go. Sorry, Laya. Members only. Yeah. I mean, your sword is 7. Yeah. No, please bring your sword. Yeah, we can wait. Oh, I played them for a couple of days, actually. It's just that right now I'm working on other stuff. I have played Strikers. Because I wouldn't have been able to come up with a Striker build if not for that. In fact, I'm going to release another Striker build very soon. But I do play Strikers. In fact, I'm going to work on a new Striker build soonish. Well, not right now. Soonish. A link to the OP sword build. It's in the description of the video, dude. Every video, if you look at the description of the video, there's a build link there. You can follow that. I started doing it in about 1.83, so here you go. Wait, which one OP sword build? You talking about the one I showed you yesterday? If it's the one I showed you yesterday, yes, the link is in the description of the video. Always check the description of the video. As I always say, link is in description of the video. You don't have to keep the video open. But you should, because it's considered ad revenue. You talk about the one for you, right? The easy one? Yeah. The build link is in the description. It says literally build link there. You just click that and you're good to go. Okay? Here you go, copycat. This video, I'm looking at it right now. I'm telling you, copycat, I'm looking at it right now. Did you look at the wrong video? Because this is the video I'm talking about. Easy Dauntless spin to win sword for newbies. You might have been looking at an old build. The old builds don't have that. The older builds, you had to watch the video. I started doing it only for people's convenience after 1.83. So anything before 1.83 doesn't have that. But if you're looking at this one, copycat, endgame one. The endgame one also has that. Okay, copycat, you're gonna have to tell me. Are you looking for the spin to win endgame, or are you looking for the discipline savate endgame? Because there's a difference. You are not ready for the discipline savate one. You are looking for the endgame spin to win, right? Because if you're gonna try and use the discipline savate one, you're not ready for that. 2 months ago. No. Wrong. You cannot be using the one from 2 months ago. 2 months ago is no go. Yeah, no, this is no. That one is invalid, copycat. It was reworked. That's what I was trying to tell people. It was reworked in 1.84, which is why I'm saying if you want that one, you've got the wrong sword build. The currently updated one, copycat, is this one. Because this one is the current one that you should be using. That one got nerfed. And that's why I redid it in 1.84. That's why I always tell people, don't ever look at the older videos. If you want to look at the older videos, you can, but try and check whether or not there's a new video that will supersede that one. Because whenever it is reworked, whenever there's a change in the later patch, I have to rework the old build. So I'll make a new one and then I'll put that out. So this is the one that you need to be making. And if you made the wrong one, then I apologize. Nate, I've invited you. So I think you didn't receive the invite earlier. Sorry about that. What part from Heroic Borealis do you need to break for the splinters? You killed 10 and get none. You'll have to check because I don't recall this part at all. I've broken all their parts before. You'll have to check. It'll tell you if you, like, for example, if you go to some armor or whatever, it'll tell you where to get it. Like, shit, I've crafted everything in the game. I don't even know how to show it to you. If there is something I haven't crafted yet. Oh, okay, I haven't crafted this. It'll say a common drop from the leg of any frost wolf. You have to read it here, Alpha Wolf. So make sure you read what the Borealis Sprinter is, and it'll explain it to you. It'll tell you there what part you need. and then you're good to go. So yes, I hope that information helps you out. As long as you're reading it, you're okay. No problem, Kiyoshi. You go ahead. You guys are about level 7, 6. So, tell you what, just for me to catch up, we'll go to Thunderwatch. And then from Thunderwatch, we'll go to the next area. But yeah. And sorry, Necro, for premium members, they can request a build and you'll start working on it. How long does it take? You can request once per month. And I usually work on it immediately. But that I think is only for Plus Ultra and OnlyFan. What do you mean either sword? The sword build that I showed you, the endgame one, you need to be using that exact sword. So yeah. So the one is Torgadoro sword bonded with Hellion. You should not be using anything other than that one. If you're going spin to win, that's the one you want. The one that I just linked you. It has 2 swords in the link. What? Okay. That I don't understand anymore. Hold on. I'll double check. Yeah. If y'all seeing 2 swords, something very, very wrong. It's the bonded weapon that you're looking at. Yo, cat, bro. Y'all causing me stress here. So disappointed in y'all. Thank you, Rogue Assassin. Appreciate your super chat. Allow me to drop a hot cipher in a moment. What's up, Low Man? Finally, YouTube's working, Truffles. Let me finish off this little beaver. And I'm gonna drop a cipher through the receiver. Hey, Felix. Okay, to the next. Now, here we go. I'm gonna drop a little cipher. This is from my man, Rogue Assassin. Now, Michael's been with me a long time. Now, you gotta understand that because the very first thing that he did is he saw my value and he recognized the fact that I was real. Now, a lot of people have started to see my appeal, so here we are. We're going harder than hard. We're going all the way to the top because that's how we start. And quite frankly, I'm quite proud of that because so many people have started to learn that this is the way that people play the game. And so we don't ever yearn for something more because here we are, we're going right to the top. And if not for people like Rogue Assassin, I would have stopped a long time ago. So thank you very much. You guys are the ones keeping me able. You guys are the ones keeping this whole shit stable. So I gotta say thank you to everybody. I don't know, honestly. Sometimes it can be months, sometimes it can be weeks. Recently there have been a lot of changes, so I don't know why they did it the way they did. Maybe there was a purpose, a method to their madness, but I honestly couldn't tell you how long because I have no feel for the overall. How dare you ask so many questions, Necros? God, look at you asking questions. You're not supposed to ask questions. Asking questions is wrong. But yeah, anyway, that's about all I can give you because I can't say for sure. The devs kind of do their own thing. And considering that they hired racists, well, you know, who knows? Anything can happen, you know? Literally anything goes. So maybe in the next update things could totally flip again. Then I'll have to rework a lot of builds again. But you know, that's just how it is. Because for me, I like to make sure everybody keeps up with everybody like has the most current stuff. So If something needs to be reworked, I will rework it. Or if something gets buffed, I will usually like make something for it. Because some of the older stuff gets nerfed, and then, you know, you end up in a situation where, okay, this stuff no longer works. So I've got to change it around, and that's basically how the whole thing works. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're always getting fire, because you know that I'm no liar. I'm the kind of guy that will always define everything by the fire. And by the pie, I guess. Okay, we got, oh, John Mark must have been eaten by Torgadoro again. I don't think they're keeping me on the toes. Sometimes I think they do it because their content creators literally have no clue what to do. So they're like, hey, okay, we'll give you, throw you a bone, we'll change up the game. Okay, bye, John. Anyone else want to take John's spot? If you have something around level 8, we can bring you the Johns. Assuming that you are a channel member, of course, of a sufficiently high tier. Please say now if you wish to join us. If not, then we will carry on as we are. Well, yeah, Crisp. The thing about that is that a lot of the time, a lot of them type that but don't actually know how to play the game, which is a problem. So, yeah, we try and keep it updated, so you're very welcome. We keep it clean because we know how much it means. I see somebody using Pangar over there. What would be using Pangar? Y'all know it was nerfed, right? Huh? I want to see that Pangar shit. Feel bad though. Pangar was strong for so long, they just decided, you know what? Fuck them. We're gonna delete Pangar. No problem, Necro, no problem. I hope I answered your many questions. You wish you had a laptop right now, Levensuki? Why? I mean, you're able to play Dauntless on your, I don't know what you play it on, but if you already have it on a console, I mean, laptop is kind of the same. Same, but different. Oh, France, that's you. I'm gonna talk shit about Pangar right now. Pangar got nerfed so hard that, like, literally any Pangar build is, like, shooting yourself in the foot for no reason. They actually dropped its DPS by a huge amount, man. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Why you love Pangar that much, huh? I mean, you want to use it, that's fine, but I will now judge you. I'll now judge you as a heretic for not applying only Asian robot builds, bruh. So we gotta judge you for this heresy. You don't. Repeaters don't have interrupt. You can interrupt using, like, for example, discipline or something, but you cannot actually interrupt with the repeaters. There's no actual interrupt on the repeaters. I mean, you can use the so-called the concussive mine or whatever on the saboteur's grip to interrupt a behemoth, but most people will not do that because it is a gigantic waste of your time. So yeah, it's beautiful with a big boom. Okay, boomer. Now everybody, okay, point at Franz in the chat, and we're gonna make fun of him. Okay? Haha, you use Pangar. You will now welcome to the Robot Nation. By the way, this is how you can tell that you're one of our friends. We make fun of you every single day, and we'll continue to make fun of you every single day for using Pangars. Ride or die for Pangars. It's true though. Yeah, Truffle's got that one fast. Not bad. Not too bad. Wait, is Nate using the hunger? Oh god. Oh god, I'm judging all of you. fair enough. Sorry you ain't got no laptop. Whee! Oh shit, he died. Well, that's fucked up. My bad. It's fun. Fun? Since when do we play games for fun? What the hell? We ain't fun folk. We ain't folks that are all about fun. What is this fun stuff? No. There's no fun. In video games, it's not how they work. You're supposed to only be miserable like 90% of the time, and you're only supposed to, like, you know, literally become one with, like, I don't know, power or something. Why can I not teleport to this guy? This is so weird. This is the weirdest thing. My teleport is on cooldown, of all things. So I'm just gonna sit here and think to myself, what the fuck? That's okay. Listen, told you to start with the easy sword build. Hellion is gonna be your friend. Don't you be trying that endgame shit if you don't have your easy. Easy first, then endgame. My dear copycat. You gotta crawl before you ball, you know? All in the name of love. I mean, you know, if we aren't making fun of people, you know, we aren't at the super cool level, you know. It's all gotta be about that. It's all gotta be about that, you know. Oh my God, somebody's even using Cascade. What is this? What is all this like non-meta shit going on? If you got it done, then that's good. May it help you farm the endgame stuff. You can't get your main account on your laptop? You mean Alpha 1 Origin is not your main account? It's okay, you go ahead and walk as much as you like. Go ahead and walk. Walk like a beast. Let's fight, bro. I mean, that's how you can tell you're having fun, friends. You know, we gotta fight about it. Oh, it's you? You the Cascade boy again? Jeez, bruh. You the Cascade boy again? Damn. Yeah, but oh well, that's the way they designed it, Drogon, so it is how it is. Okay, wait. Where's Franz? I'm gonna dance on his head. Look at you cascading and all that shenanigans. What is this cascade stuff, huh? Think you're a cool kid? Defying the Asian robot standards of combat? Jump on your head. Oh, look at you using your cascade in defiance. Bruh. I'm wishing you luck, bruh. Do your best. Hope your build is fully power surge at least. Otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Once it is the power surge, you'll be alright. Stealing your red buff and your green buff. In exchange, here, have a speed buff. How? There we are. Nice. We'll be heading up to somewhere a lot stronger after this. Go for it, Felix. You absolute nerd. I'll take us back to Ramsgate first, and then we shall carry on. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, Jay. There aren't a lot of... Despite the monthly active user count, Dauntless doesn't actually have that many players. Like, it could also be time zones. Maybe your region isn't active right now, but yeah, that has problems. You should get somebody after 3 minutes. If you don't get somebody after 3 minutes, then the only thing I can say is cry internally, bro, because nobody can help you then. But as long as you got a robot build, and as long as you have like some escalation levels, at least 10 escalation levels already done beforehand, and you can do the normal escalation for the escalation levels, but if you got at least 10, you should be alright. You should be able to somehow navigate your way through. You're a whiz? Okay, be a whiz like Khalifa. And maybe someday we'll be like Julius Caesar. Okay, I'm guesstimating your levels should be about 8/9 right now. So we should be able to head... I'm going to guesstimate 8. So we're going to head to Delovry Conundrum Rocks. Okay? Let's go there and murder shit. Sup, Death Slayer? That is a name, isn't it? Death Slayer. Quite the name, I should say. Good job. You take your minute. You could have just said I was going to pee, man. I'm a whiz. You know, it's okay. You go whiz. You go whiz yourself, and I'll be right back. It is a funny paradox, isn't it? Slayer of Death. I like your funny words, wizard man. Okay. While my boy over there is taking a whiz, let's go beat up the Volomir. Did you just see my shot go through this fat boy? Well, goddamn. Okay. This Valamir is kind of broken. My attacks are shooting through him and not dealing damage. What the fuck? I thought they fixed this repeater bug ages ago. What in hell's reach? I would love to believe said Valamir. But I cannot fight him because I'm literally not dealing damage. The fuck? Oh shit, where's our boy France? We'll go back to Ramsgate and pick him up. Franz is not here. True. I'm gonna say that, true. The Valamir that could. If that bitch was running evasion cells, I will literally slap the shit out of him. And we're coming back to Ramsgate for you, France. I don't know why it left you behind. Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to Ramsgate. We'll pick you up. Then we'll draw your soul back in. We'll draw your soul back into your body. Yeah, it just DC'd you. Get back in the game. Then we'll head back to that location. And we will purposefully avoid the Valamir since I can't hit them anyway. And we'll go hit other things that I can hit. Blazwerks. Complete 10 events on first match. Soon, Waraka, soon. Very soon. Yes, we let it live to die another day. That'll happen, Truffles. Also, I'm just gonna do the cell fusion for no reason. Okay, give me 2 seconds, yeah? I'm going to make some little things happen. Because apparently I need to combine cells as part of my stupid challenge. You're going to wait for it, are you? Good. Good boys and girls. Vid on cells? Yes, I do. Sorry, thank you, Truffles, for reminding me. I missed his message. I've got vids on how to farm cells, how to make cells +3. Just search it on the channel and you will have it, my friend. You will have it. We have everything on this channel. Everything a Slayer needs is here. So let's see what'll happen. Always, my friend. We try very hard to make sure that you guys can enjoy yourself and get something good. Okay, have I completed that challenge yet? Oh my god, I need to do one more. Oh, but it's only 10 cells. It could be any 10 cells. Okay, grand. Let's go make a zeal cell. Okay, let's go. Perfecto mundo. Come. Come, my friend. Let us go resume your slaying. Once you're in the party, we will initiate the hunt. Ding, 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 ding. Perfection. Now we head to Conundrum Rocks. You know, all the bugs in the game are the only reason why there are so many issues. I really wish that they would stop having bugs. Once they stop having bugs, you know, we will have a good time. Alright, now we're ready. Come. Let us go strike our enemies down. For the glory of our wonderful robot nation. Strike our opponents down and make them bleed. Actually, while we load in, I'm going to check some important stats. Okay, let's go. Time to slay. I will avoid the Valomir and go straight for the Shrike, because killing this Valomir is a waste of my time, and also I cannot damage it anyway. I love repeater bugs. The Valo's time has come. I'm going to kill Shrike first, because how dare he exist. Shrike will pay the price that Valomir could not. What's up, Lester? Lester is the name. You will cut loose ends. Is that like split ends? You are cutting the creature's hair. Thank you, Truffles, for taking care of that. How are you, Lester? I will now come and join you for the Valomir. Hopefully I can hit it this time. Ah, yes. Oh, wow. It's actually letting me hit it. Got a bit more than hair, huh? Damn, why are you castrating the poor Valomir? Poor little fat boy Slim's penis over here. I'm getting neutered by Nate. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm very proud of that number. Thank you, boys. There's a little beaver over here. I'm gonna wax this guy. Let's pop his head. Good boys. This is something that I'm working on. It hasn't been made yet. Tempest repeaters have never been something I enjoyed much. But now, their power is strong. Strong enough to cause problems. So, I am here to bring them to all of you. But also Savate helped a lot to make it possible. Oh no! Oh, I made it. Heard you might use a little bit of a shake-up over here. Whoa, that thing just teleported? Okay, grand. Okay, our dear Alpha is over here. So, no! Haha! Even while falling through the void, I did it. Oh, shit. That Nash installed some hacks to glitch? I don't think so. I think it was just trying to escape death. The certainty of death that was coming for it. And it knew. It knew. It knew what was coming. Perfection. Toward the Shrike, my friends. Toward the Shrike. We shall strike them down. Oh, I can teleport. Perfection. Good work. Speed boost. Not really. You kind of gotta have that. I know, but you kind of gotta have that because, like, you shouldn't be doing heroic escalations if you don't have all your endgame pieces. Heroic escalation builds are designed for heroic escalations, and that is why they contain all the endgame stuff. You shouldn't be trying those unless you have all the pieces. So my suggestion is get farming. I mean, you could retool like a lot of the build to get the same perks. As long as you get the same perks, you're good to go. But my advice is get farming. Farm, boy, farm. But yeah, whenever a new behemoth is released, this is why I always advocate get all the pieces, especially the armors, just in case. You never know when it's going to become useful. Even when the armor is shit, right, I usually get all the pieces just in case, because someday it may actually become useful. And, like, not terrible. And on that day, the world will transform. Speed boost! But my question, Jay, is how come you use the Umbral Heroic Escalation? Because I'm pretty sure that that was before the Chainblade rework, which means it's old. So I'm not sure if you should reference that one, because things might have changed, especially with the new Chainblades. So it may still work, but it may not be like 100% efficient. So just remember that. Yes, Phalanx is a gigantic waste of time, that is true. But who knows, maybe someday they'll make the Phalanx UE actually good. You never know. You never know. Like one day we could wake up and, oh, today Phoenix Labs put Phalanx UE at 5-second cooldown. And then it becomes like the best Blaze thing ever. Because you literally just go rip your opponents apart. Could be. Could happen. Man, what's with all the bots today? Imagine activating ability on dodge, I know, right? And then having a hair trigger. That was what I said in my video that complained about it, dear God. Still the worst thing ever made in the history of mankind, maybe ever. Whoever's molten that was, I'm sorry I stole it. And another one bites the dust. Going toward the Rage Tail. Bzzzow. Okay, we need to go. And which way? This way. Just gonna teleport to the Nasher. Still surprised that the Allen event hasn't started. Oh, there it is. Good. I'll see you guys after you kill the next thing, and we'll see you at the Allen event. Just gonna rip this little Nashy boy. That's non-existent, my dude. That was from a long time ago. Don't watch videos that are ancient, bro. That's been out of the game for months. So you're watching a very old video. Like I said, if a video isn't from the last 1 month, it's usually very old. Unless it's like a build video that I mentioned is valid. 2 months is usually a little more than enough time for things to change, so. 2 months approaches like the limit of what you should watch. Oh no, I actually died. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah. I can't believe people still have videos up with that stuff. Well, I guess I do too. Never really removed those vids from my channel. But yeah, those were the times though. We had a drone that could give us constant buffs and shit. It's pretty dope. Can't believe this thing was still alive. My bad. Ancient times. It was a good drone, to be fair. But it was way overpowered. Basically, like, during that situation, you could, like, it was like anything goes. Like, you could run any build and whatever. Then the major rework happened. This and that happened. I remember that. That was around the time that Truffles joined me. Okay, go for it. Enjoy. You cannot grind it though, you can only do it once per week, so once you get your 300 marks per week, that's it. You have to wait till next week. Hello, Quill Shot. I'm gonna take care of you while those boys take care of that beaver. 1 year, 7 months ago. A long, long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. Alright. Looking good. Alright boys, on to the next. Let me see. We should be hitting, if I'm not wrong, Frost March. We'll smoke that Frost March and hit the Snowblind Waste as well. Why? Because I've got challenges there. I think it's this one. 10 events on Frost March. Grand. Alright. Oh, it's on not going to Frost March, sorry. We're going to Cold Runner Key. Don't want to. We'll just go straight to Snowblind Waste, fuck it. Yes, of course you can. You should look at my guide, how to get 2 fins per run. It's got a repeater build in there. I fought it with repeaters if you need a demonstration. You can fight anything with anything in this game. The only thing that matters is whether you have the experience to do so. So that's why you gotta practice your slaying skills. When you practice them, you'll be alright. Alright, off we go to the Snowblind Waste. Time to go waste some souls. Yeah, I'm only going to be on for another like 45 minutes anyway, because I got a meeting at 6. So don't you worry, I completely understand, my friend. We shall go for however long we can. A lot. But I spent most of them on my accessories and cosmetics already. I think I'm about 2,000 right now. Did you just, France, did you just literally whisper me that Cascade is the best cell? What? Bruh. Boy, I will rip you. Oh, you aren't there? No. Only you got left behind. Franz is here, so this time it's you that got left. Okay, wait. Are you able to hit join my party? Is there a join my party function? See if that works. If not, we'll come back to Ramsgate and pick you up. Who's my favorite rapper? I don't really have a favorite, to be fair. Yeah, somebody must be working hard to get these bots in here. What a lame-o. Oh, okay, so that's what happened. Okay, we'll come and pick you up, no problem. Let me finish off the scrave here. Sorry about that. Come on, friends, let's go pick up our boy. I'll take you back to Ramsgate with me. Sorry about the delay. We should go fetch our Nady. Our Nady of the Grady. Go pick his ass up, and then we'll go back in. Yes, you are classy. Congratulations. Hey, it's okay. I completely understand. Sometimes your Xbox is just designed to screw you in the box. Good night, Zoro. You know what's the worst part? It says you're still in my party, so I'm gonna remove you from the party and then re-invite you in. There you go. How are you doing, class boy? It has been a while since I've seen your butt around here. Okay, everybody should be good to go. We shall now return to the blind snow wastes. And we shall murder Galtuga.
What's up? This is something special.
While I wait, grab some of these.
I don't think you're ready for this. Enjoy, won't you?
Hey, as long as you're happy with your purchase, that's what matters, man.
You might call this
How come you don't play Dauntless on your laptop, though?
or not. I think that's it.
I see. Busy, are you? I see. Too busy for us now. Ladies and gents, look, Classy's too busy for us. That's okay, buddy. Life is like that. Life will always be about ups, downs, busy here, busy there. That's normal. Oh, congratulations on getting that, buddy. Nice. I think I already finished it a long time ago, dude. I'm just sort of like going back over some of my challenges. So I'm pretty sure it's done for me already. So if you're doing it, you don't have to worry about me. You just do your thing. Because most of the challenges for me are complete. I'm just like, I do not need most of the stuff. Most of it's completed. And then I know there's a title for completing every challenge, but I'm so lazy to do the Resicuri legs. Like, goddamn. Who the fuck is actually gonna do that? Like, it's just a stupid title. I'm not gonna go hard for a title. Yeah, fair enough. I think all challenges kill everybody in general. Of course, there are plenty on my channel. All you gotta do is search. Anything from 1.80 is good, except for the spin to win. The spin to win was reworked in 1.84. But other than that, all you gotta do is search, and we are good to go, buddy. There are plenty of good sword builds on my channel. Use them freely. Frostwolf Revenant. The Disciplines of 8. Many choices, my friends. Many choices. No problem. Have fun. Go ahead and enjoy finding the right build for you, buddy. Alright, beavers next. Let's go, boys. Time to go get some serious egg speed. Finally. Yeah, of course I have, bro. It's me we're talking about, man. You might want to look at my Tempest Hammer build. Might set you straight. Yo, Franz, bro, who you think I am? Every possible combination of cells has been experimented with by me, my brother. Asian robot builds are tested and tried and true. In fact, we knew about that long ago. That was one of the famed builds that we used to do for the chain blades way back in 1.78 or some 1.74 or something like that. A long while back, we already experimented with that because we knew that it would work well. But now that they've buffed Charog a lot, it's coming back into favor, so people are acting like it's something new, but it's actually been around for a very long time. Also, if you could, friends, can you use the stream chat? Because it's hard to look at both the game chat as well as the stream chat for me, because I have to turn my eyes in two directions. So if you don't mind, use the stream chat, because it's easier for me to just turn my head in one direction. If you don't mind. I literally can't force you to do it, but it'd be helpful. Yeah, no worries. It's just easier for me to look in one direction, so like I can answer your questions with more speed. Yeah, the cool thing about like a lot of these builds that a lot of people have like these ideas, but actually they don't realize that like Asian Robot was the first one to come up with a lot of them. And back then they was all ridiculed because, oh, not meta, blah 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 blah. But I was like, no, these are good abilities. They work. Then now that Charog is out, everybody like tried to steal all those old ass builds. It was super lame. And of course, that is part of the reason why builds are no longer showcased on my channel. Rather, people have to. I will darken my screen and people wait until the build is released on YouTube. Then it gets showcased. But right now, Tempest and Hammer is basically best friends. There are so many possibilities. Like the Tempest Savate, oh, that's gonna be good. The Tempest Charog is already done. I just find Hammer like so slow without Tempest. So, yeah, I literally cannot live without that shit. Okay, going toward the little punk over here. And bang. Shit, I think something went wrong there. Give me a second. Okay, phew. I was worried for a moment there. Did I just see somebody pop a Katsugo? Supposed to use Bulwark Tonics and I keep forgetting. Oh well. Next should be this way for the Nezaga. Sending up a flare. Zap. Come on, Nene. You remember when the Riftstalker was the strongest? Ah, yes. He used to be quite a pain for a lot of people. Back then we didn't have like easy interrupt abilities. Yep, it used to be a super badass. This is true. The game has changed a lot though since those days, and you know what? In some ways for the better. Back then, Beast was seriously tough. When they made their training grounds more helpful too, though. That was good. Hey, got some more Ori coins. Beautiful. Can pick up more weird shit. Zap. I have another 30 minutes left. Roughly. Because I got a meeting at 6, so I can't go for my usual. I can't, like normally I go to 6 p.m. But today I got a meeting at 6, so I'll go till about 5:50 in the stream, and then I will go speak with the person I'm supposed to speak to, and we shall go from there. Now tomorrow you guys are not gonna see me though, just so you know that. Beautiful. No, you're not that late at all. But yeah, tomorrow will be a very busy day. You won't see me on Dauntless tomorrow. Many of you may be sad, but you'll see me back on Friday. Good work. Next would be the Winterhorn's grave. Dead ahead. Good. Yes, because many people asked, and I said to them, fine, I will deliver one to you. I think they just want people to have an addiction to Savate bonded with Malk. It's too fast, so thanks to that, everybody just gotta go fast. Now that we go fast, we just whack. Yeah, that'll be interesting, but I think it'll be a lot of work. Malk and Savate have been two of the most importante things, so, you know. Without Malk and the rest, Malk was always useful, but it was just never good because we only had like really shitty UEs. Now, with Savate being a thing, we have some of the best UEs in the game to make stuff happen. Do your best with the snowballs, please. Are you guys like actually fighting it? You're supposed to throw snowballs, right? You don't want to fight it, okay? I'm gonna just artillery it from here, okay? Ow. What kind of PC am I running? One from 3 years ago. Honestly, I couldn't tell you the specs because I just got it custom built at the time. The next time I get it done, I will just list my PC specs for you guys so that because everybody asks and they will all know. No, but Hunting Grounds doesn't show you the DPS count, my friend. That's the problem that people have. So like in the Hunting Ground, like you can't see the amount of DPS you're doing. So like I think a lot of people will be a lot humbler if they knew how badly their builds actually perform. I understand that, copycat, but listen, the only value in having like a good PC is if you're gonna be a gamer and a streamer. That's the only reason to have a super high-end one. Otherwise, most of the stuff will just get you by every few years. In fact, mine is only 8 gigs RAM. And I'm streaming and playing, so... But my next upgrade is either going to be 32 or 64 gigs of RAM. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a flying fuck. So a simulacrum would be nice in that way. Listen, that Charog needs to understand that it doesn't exist, okay? It is not friend. Oh, for real? There you go, now you get it. I'm just gonna like get a whole new PC once I move to Australia, because easier. Nobody even uses Molten now though, what the fuck? Pangar and... Ah, France. My dear friend. You are a heretic. Your heresy is some next level shit, bro. Well, Fishlicks, I'm gonna go get an answer. I have an interview with one. They say they can prove that they are 100% legit, so I'm gonna go see. So for now, I'm withholding my judgment. Previously, I had stated that many were not, and that is because I've had very negative experiences with many of them. I'm not gonna name who, but I have had negative experiences with them. However, some have come to me recently saying that they are going to show me that it can be done. So I'm gonna say, okay. Let's have a look. Let's go see the truth. Oh, depends on the build though. Because, just so you know, if you're running one of the older Iceborne builds, 10.0, that is why there's Molten in there. If you're running one of the newer Discipline Tempest builds, you will not be running Molten. You'll have a Thurigatum in there. Let me go have a look-see, a little something. I don't much care what the prices are, to be fair. The only thing I care about is my timing still there? I think I'm still here somewhere. Oh, I'm still here. Ha! Cheese builds for the win, guys. If you guys want to cheese stuff, remember, this is how you do it. See? Cheese! Cheese! You're in the top here. Well, good. But anyway, I am going to see whether or not it is real. But I don't much care about trials. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Trials, it's cool. It's something, you know, you want to grind for it, go do it. But at the end of the day, it's just a leaderboard. And for me, the way I run my business is that I'm here for the people. So trials are just not on a lot of people's minds. Like, if you want to, you know, take over it, man, be my guest, you know. Solos are nice. Because they help people get the golden crowns. That's why I'm there. But you know, like I said, you guys can like and hate whichever aspect of the game you want. Me, I'm here. I run this as a business. This is a business. So I am here to help the people. And that's why Trials is like, when it comes to priorities, I have everything else, then Trials is like somewhere out the door. But we shall see. We shall see what comes of it. If they can prove that it's legit, then I'll happily tell people that their timings are legit. But at the end of the day, I still don't care about trials. I mean, you can literally cheese it. It has no value to anyone right now. That's the problem, though. Like, no disrespect. I mean, you guys get amazing timings on group play. Good job. But it's like, a lot of people just don't care. So... like it's kind of like where you see like an athlete get a gold medal and you're like, oh yeah, cool, and then you go off and do your own thing, you know. because you're probably not going to be an athlete, so you're kind of just like into fitness, but not an athlete. It's kind of like that. Which is why none of my content is trials geared, because it's cool, but it's not where the money is. Oh god, look at these bots. What the fuck is wrong with them today? Jesus Christ. Somebody must be spending out the wazoo to send these bots here. All they're doing is getting banned, though. Nowadays, it's way easier, though. Back then, it was a serious achievement. Because back then, there was only one leaderboard. Back then, top 100 really meant top fucking 100. Now, though, hashtag sad. I think that when they changed it back in the day, it's the cause of much sorrow. I think some people even up and quit over it. Hey, at least now we all get gold crowns, so you know, that I think is the one nice benefit, because the gold crown does look swanky. Nice. Are you trying to flex, copycat? You flexing that you rich? No, we 100% see what happened, Truffles. I'm just not saying anything about it. I'm keeping my eyes on what happened. Jesus Christ, copycat, if you're well off, man, I'll be counting on you to pay my bills, okay? Count on that. I shall mooch off your ass. I'm sorry, I can't shush, Truffles. I seen it. I seen it. So we're gonna see. I mean, bro, do you know how many times in my life I whiff? You can whiff once, it's fine. I'm literally like the king of whiffing. Oh, for real, copycat? Okay. Just make sure, in fact, just get a membership so that I can see your name in green. And I'll be like, yes, yes, master, what do you wish? Oh, yes, of course, right away, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's that? You want entrance to the VVIP loud? Of course, sir. I will come and send a car around for you. Get away from me. Skidoo you, Ripstucker. Alright, no problem, fish licks. Yep, I just wanna, if they can prove it, I'm more than open-minded about it. Because if they're legit, then people should know that they're legit. Please don't auto-donate, that's completely fine. Technically, you don't have to do automatic payments for memberships either. I think you can actually just set it up for 1 month, just so you know. If you can't, then you let me know and I'll remind you to cancel it. Because that's what a lot of people do. Like they go 1 month at a time, and that's a fair system, you know. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm the type of person that's like, if I'm not providing content for a person, then they should then they will have to, then they're more than welcome to stop. I'm talking with some guy called Hateno. BLS is also okay, but Hateno was the one who approached me, so I'm gonna speak with him. So I will go talk to him and we'll see what happens. You have to cancel it? Ah, fair enough. Okay, tell you what, just you donate enough, I will just pretty much treat you like a member. Because once your name is in that top supporter list, you are basically treated the same. Fair call. Out of curiosity, I'm just curious though. Like, do you know why did you guys suddenly come approach me? I'm just curious, because you know, I would have assumed that my stuff has literally nothing to do with you guys' stuff. So, is there a reason that there was this sudden decision to come talk to me? Because I'll be frank with you, I'm one of the most hated people in the whole Dauntless community. Like, amongst the so-called top players. Now, maybe that's just my impression of the people that I've interacted with so far. But I can't imagine you guys having any love for me at all, so very curious what brought on this sudden need for conversation. I mean, I do admit, well, I can imagine that, but I've never called anyone specifically a hacker, have I? So again, these things have been mentioned though for months at a time. So why did it suddenly, you know, why did it suddenly get brought up now? Well, that's fair enough. I can respect that, like, literally. The only reason, like, I don't actually hate anyone either. It's just that, like, since the time I was at, let's just say, 400 subs, right? I was actually treated really badly by a lot of the so-called top players and stuff like that. Not gonna name names. People who know. But it resulted in a very negative experience for me as a content creator. But quite frankly, I knew that I would grow and have a huge following because I knew that I was providing what people wanted. So for me, like, my content has always, like, stepped away from any of that top stuff because, I mean, you guys want to fight over the throne, you fight over the throne, you know? No offense, I mean, I'm just, you know, explaining the situation. So that's why, like, it was like all of a sudden all these people are approaching me and, you know, wanting to talk to me. I'm like, okay, what happened here? It's just confusing, you know, but okay. I mean, I'm sure you guys have a legitimate purpose, so I will happily hear out whatever you have to say. But y'all know, like, I'm just saying, whatever the game is, people at the top tier are always going to be called hackers and cheaters, just so you know. Like, that is not an impression that anyone can solve or change. It comes with the territory. When you're a top player, that's how it is. Whether it's COD, whether it's StarCraft 2. Well, in Apex Legends, okay, they were really hacking in that one, unfortunately. Top players got banned in that game, but I mean, it's something that comes with being a top tier player. Hey, Ascalon. So again, I don't know why the sudden concern, because, like, if people call you that, it shouldn't, like, affect you, you know? Well, I would hope that at least people recognize that. Like I said, very few of the top tier have recognized the value in what I do. In fact, I don't know if you're aware, but one of your partners, Dauntless partners, is a racist. And that has been going on in the Dauntless official Discord. So previously I used to send people there, now I don't do that anymore either. So I guess in a way we were also questioning whether or not it was because of the recent troubles that people are trying to clear their name. Like, and I completely respect that. I mean, if people are, that, no problem. You know, I'm more, like I said, if information is legitimate and they're showing me something and I see it with my two eyes and they say, okay. You know, there's never a reason not to, you know, not to, oh, Captain Maelstrom. I've been showing that shit for months. Well, weeks. Sorry, I shouldn't say months, because we only discovered it on New Year's Day. Captain Maelstrom made a racial statement in September last year, and it was left in the Dauntless official Discord. So one of my followers actually found out and was like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? Because I think you can imagine, we have a large amount of players who come from Asia, and when you make a racial statement towards Asians, not exactly a good look. No, we're talking about Captain Maelstrom. Yeah, he made a racial statement, which was, like, it looks bad for the company, so he really shouldn't be doing that. I can show you after I kill this Riftstalker, but that's why a lot of my followers were not happy, because we're Asian. We are Asian people. We have, you know, like, you want to hate me, you know what I'm saying? I don't care, he hates me, man. You know, like, people, not everybody's gonna like me, but he just came up with a broken exploit in Trials. I thought there were no exploits in Trials, or at least that's what Hateno and the rest told me. But anyway, this was the screenshot, so yeah, he said, look, new content idea, beating up an Asian with one hand on the trail. I was like, when we first saw this, we were like, okay, read that statement back. Beating up an Asian with one hand on the trail. Okay, buddy. Why does he want to you know, beat me up, chances are likely I know Kung Fu. I will beat him up instead, you know? So, and he tried to play it off like, oh, it's out of context. You know, we were talking about Asian Robot, but there's so many ways you can refer to me. You can call me Robot, you can call me RAR, you could call me Real. Like, okay, let's say a guy's called Black Mamba, and he's a black guy. You wouldn't call him Black, you would call him Mamba. You know, this was the example that I gave to the Dauntless support. I said, look, this is not right. You cannot say a statement like that, because the second rule in Dauntless official Discord states very clearly, anything that can be construed as hate speech is not permitted. So, yeah, you can call me Sid. I mean, it's not like my real name's hidden. I'm Siddhartha Chen, by the way. I'm the rapper, and I'll be releasing my album this Friday. Okay, but yeah, I mean, there's so many ways to refer to me, you know. So 300k damage with Bastion is broken in group trials. They're trying to fix it. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that's cool. Anyway, whatever the situation is, I'm just hoping that some action is taken, because it's not right, you know. And it shouldn't be an issue that everyone takes seriously, because you cannot make a racially charged statement. And again, we put this out, we said this, but again, a lot of players did not take it seriously. I mean, maybe you guys are focused on playing the game, but I would think that if you want Dauntless to grow as a game and to continue to attract players, isolating an entire race of people, not a very good idea, you know. And had he apologized, you know, when my wife spoke to him privately about it and said, what the hell is this? Had he apologized, you know, I wouldn't have brought it further. But he didn't, so heckin' bad. I'm hoping there'll be a solution soon. I think the answer to that, Ascalon, is people dislike me because they could dislike me for my personality, my arrogance, whatever they want to call it, you know. I don't believe I am, but people can dislike people for any number of reasons. Maybe they dislike that I'm successful, who knows. Like, but I don't worry about that. Like, if people want to hate, they hate. You know, I'm not gonna like cry about it or feel upset about it. It's normal. But you cannot do it on a racial basis. That's the only issue. If you want to hate me, hate me. But a lot of my fan base is Asian. A lot of my fan base is from Singapore, Japan, Thailand, Vietnam. You cannot dislike someone for their race. I wouldn't say it's a coordinated attack. It's one person. I mean, okay, I get that a couple of other people talk shit about me, but yeah, no, that's okay. I look forward to seeing it, Fishlix. So I have no trouble with that. You know, if you guys are legit, then I will happily tell anybody that asks me that you guys are legit. Yeah. See you later. Yeah, India, exactly, Ascalon. So that is how it is, and that is why, you know, we have such a concern about this. We're hoping that people will take this issue seriously. Gamers all around the world need to take this issue seriously, because people want to hate. Please hate me for who I am. Never hate me for my race. No, that was BLS. BLS was in my stream. He comes to my streams occasionally. You want a certificate of legitimacy? You don't need a certificate of legitimacy, buddy. We know who you are. But yeah. Damn, what are with these bots today? Jesus Christ, how many have we had today, Truffles? It's crazy. Who the fuck is behind that many? I'll tell you, these bots seem like more like a coordinated attack than anything else. Hey, Ateno. Yeah, good to see you. I'll see you very soon, yeah? Just let me finish up this island event. And then I will end my stream and I'll come and talk to you. Oh, damn, Full Send. Listen, stay hydrated, but if you do have COVID, go get yourself checked. You shouldn't go for a tournament when you have COVID because you're gonna infect everybody there, and it's gonna be pretty bad. So yeah, don't do that. Okay, please make sure that you go and get yourself checked out, and you hydrate yourself right now. If you think you've COVID, you probably do have COVID. Don't take it lightly, especially in the current environment. In case you didn't know, Omicron has a very high infection rate. Omicron has one of the highest infection rates ever. It spreads like wildfire. It's not as deadly, but it spreads like wildfire. So please do get yourself checked out, Full Send. Yeah, I'm just going to sit in Ramsgate for a little while before we end the stream. Usually I have a little bit of a talk session. Yeah, no problem, friends. We're about to end anyway. So thank you guys for joining me. Is there anything that you guys want to speak about, say, or, you know, anything that you want to ask me before I go? Have a little talk with Hateno over there about trials. If there's nothing that you guys need me to handle or do right now, then I will be heading off. All right, friends, thank you today for joining as a member. I appreciate you joining us and having a good time. All right, you should definitely get some sleep. I do apologize for my streaming times. I can't help it because I'm in Asia. I'm literally unable to shift timelines, but I will if I could. Are these people talking about spears? Not gonna lie, the whole con, I was interesting. You were listening. But yes, Okay, conversation was interesting. Well, hopefully we kept it interesting. All right, my dear friends, I am now going to head off for the day. All right, Hateno, I will speak with you in about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, I will message you on Discord in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just gonna talk to my wife first, and then I will message you. Okay, everybody here, don't forget I will be on Twitch later this evening. And since my boys ditched me for dino slaying, I'll be playing Dauntless again because I got nothing better to do. So I will see you then. Okay, 10:30 p.m. on twitch.tv/RealAsianRobot. We'll be there. Okay. Which part of Australia? I'm going to Perth. That's where I've got family. So if my auntie agrees, hopefully I can stay at her mansion for like maybe 2 weeks while I try and get an apartment. I'm just gonna, like, when I go there, the first thing I'm probably gonna do is I'll try and get an apartment, and then after I get an apartment, what I'll do is I'll start mobile streaming while I go and buy a new PC and everything like that. So we're gonna do that. My parents, I don't know if they're coming with me. They're still undecided, so we're gonna talk more about it in February because we're gonna go through Chinese New Year first because Chinese New Year is first. I know, Truffles. I'm gonna say both of you just for shits and giggles. But yeah, that's basically the plan. It's gonna happen around end March. So yeah, I'll update you guys more on what's gonna happen. No, I know. But I gotta mess with you, Truffles, because you know I gotta mess with my friends, right? But yeah, we're gonna see what happens, and yeah, good internet connection is going to be the first and most important thing. Like I said, it'll probably take us 2 weeks to get our apartment up and running and stuff. And then it'll take another week to move in, get all the internet sorted out, stuff like that. So I'll try and make as much content as I can. Tomorrow I'm going to go pick up my mobile streaming gear and stuff like that. So there's a lot to do, but I'll make sure I get it done, and we will have a good time together. So thank you again for attending my stream. I appreciate you guys. All right, we'll have a good time. Well, tomorrow afternoon you won't see me, but you'll see me again on Friday and tonight on Twitch, okay? And tomorrow evening on Twitch. On YouTube, sorry. Okay, all good? God damn, who keeps hiring Russian bots? Okay, I appreciate all you lovely, beautiful people. I will catch you all on the next one, okay? Love you all. See you all later.